guys, I have 3 pictures of leaked Spirit Halloween footage. I'm so excited to check this out. So let's get right into it. Alrighty, so right, and I mean right off the bat, we already have so much information. We also have the Desmonas animatronic revealed. So first of all, I have to say he looks really cool. Like Spirit went all out with this guy, but it's not just Desmonas. There is the Grave Watcher, which is gonna be right next to Desmonas, and then there's also gonna be this little black thing. I can't tell if it's just a prop that stands there or an animatronic. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. Next up, we have Hellspawn. Okay, so I just have to say, loving the face, like the sharp teeth. It's a very blurred image, but it looks like he's gonna have sharp teeth. A lot of people are saying, oh, he's just a Mr. Dark reskin. Yes, he is, from what I'm thinking he is, but I mean, I'm not surprised Spirit would do this because every 2 years, if a prop is, even if it's still selling, Spirit is most likely, I believe Spirit has to remove it one way or another. So I'm honestly not surprised they're doing a reskin. And even it looks really cool because we had a demon. But now we're just, because we had like a demon, monster, creature type thing. But now we're just straight up having a spawn from hell, which is literally his name, Hellspawn. So, yeah, I'm surprised on what he's going to be saying. I'm going to be shocked on what he's going to be saying. I know the flagship store, by the time I'm recording this, flagship store is going to be opening soon. But let's do this, baby. Next image. We don't get a full thing, but like Darling Dolly. But Darling Dolly is the next thing. Next up, we have Darling Dolly. I'm so sorry you guys cannot see the full thing. I can't either. But from the looks of it, it looks so cool. This is probably the shortest one. I cannot see anything besides the body, but the rib cage looks so cool. The way you can see the ribs, the dirty dress. But yeah. Alright. Let's go to the next one, if I can find another image. Alright guys, I'm currently in the process of editing the video. I just want to say the next images will have like the YouTube bar and banner underneath. That's because the next majority of the images I got from YouTube. I had to take screenshots. I couldn't get all of it out because I didn't know where to look, so I just searched it up on YouTube and took screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. I also do want to apologize because some of these are very blurry. I know I got some better shots of animatronics. I got a better shot of Darling Dolly, which also has some more. I also have a way higher quality picture of Hellspawn. So I will be going over those. But let's get back to the video. Alright, next up, we got our first look at the whole like theme. So first of all, you can see there's this whole like, you can see the gargoyle, you can see some of Hellspawn's clothing, you see Darling Dolly in a much better look. I gotta say, those hands, so good. You see the step pads for some of them. I gotta say, I really like the step pads for this year. You go forward a bit, you see Desmonas and Grave Watcher, which we already discussed those images. But yeah, so once again, I do want to apologize. Some of these are blurrier than others. Alright, let's move on to the next picture. This quality is so bad. I am so sorry. I know for some of you out there, I am hurting your guys' brain with that quality. I can tell you the animatronics, though. I know it is Leatherface, Pretty Woman, and Stilts the Clown. I know it is those two. I gotta say, it's very blurry, but I can see the Spirit Hollows archway, which, once again, I love. Now, it's like, I cannot wait to be here in person to see it in better quality. The flagship location opens on Monday, where I am living. Um, but what was it? I cannot make it there because I live all the way across states from where the flagship location is. I'm hoping one of my local stores will open soon so a video could be there. I'm just so excited to be here in person because this is one of the best themes they've had this year. Alright, this one is literally just a factory shot, and I just gotta say, Stilts is huge. He is bigger than Slim. Like, what? Whoa. I am like, Stilts is even cheaper than Slim, so like, why is he almost twice the size? Stilts is mammoth tall, and that's before the arms are on, that's before the head is on, like, whoa. Peekaboo! I have no clue what the name of this one is. It's just a leak of a factory picture for an animatronic. I don't know if this is going to be like a sitting scare witch type thing or something like that. I have no clue. Just gotta say, loving the look. I know that Spirit Halloween used to have the sitting scare witch, but they had to remove it because, once again, 2-year timeline. Water hits. Anyways, next image. Oh no, I should not have said. Alrighty, baby. We are at 4 different blueprints. The top 2 we've already discussed with Desmonas and Hellspawn, but there are 2 at the bottom that we have not talked about. We've talked about Darling Dolly, but that was so zoomed in. We also have Leatherface, which I told you guys for the blurry image, it was Leatherface and Stilts. First of all, for Darling Dolly, I just gotta say that face just, whoo, that face. It's so blurry, but I can see it. It looks so good. The giant hands, once again, it's so good. The way it's slouched, it's 8.8 feet tall. It's so good. It's huge. Next up, we have Leatherface. We've seen Leatherface in all of his glory before, so I'm not going to talk much about him. Okay, you guys. I know this is a licensed prop. I don't know the name. I know it's from some 90s movie that I really do not care about, so I am not going to bother to search up the name. I believe it's like General something, I don't know. But animatronic looks actually pretty cool. I love the little space helmet. I love the blaster. It is, hold on, I can kind of see the price tag. I see the price tag. It's $400, which is like, Spirit. All of your licensed animatronics are $400. Seriously, the 2'2" Crypt Keeper, $400. $400. Like, what? Alrighty, baby. We are at 4 different blueprints. The top 2 we've already discussed with Desmonas and Hellspawn, but there are 2 at the bottom that we have not talked about. We've talked about Darling Dolly, but that was so zoomed in. We also have Leatherface, which I told you guys for the blurry image, it was Leatherface and Stilts. First of all, for Darling Dolly, I just gotta say that face just, whoo, that face. It's so blurry, but I can see it. It looks so good. The giant hands, once again, it's so good. The way it's slouched, it's 8.8 feet tall. It's so good. It's huge. Next up, we have Leatherface. We've seen Leatherface in all of his glory before, so I'm not going to talk much about him. Alright. We have made it to the end. Last, but definitely not least, we see the Black Heart, Darling Dolly, which looks incredible. And I'm forgetting your name, Eternal Rest, whatever you are. Like, why are you even in the lineup? Like, Spirit! Like, somehow this is worse than Tombstone Terror. I'm just... Great, Spirit. Now you're making me give Tombstone Terror props. That is great. We're not going to talk about you, whatever you are, Tombstone. We are going to talk about the Black Heart, which looks so good in the setup. Darling Dolly, once again, amazing. I love how you can see, like, the eyes have that yellow bling to it. And the I don't know if this is the front theme or the back theme, but the cemetery, best. It looks so good. Like, wow. Alright. We have made it to the end, man. I'm so hyped for the season this year. So excited once again. The flagship location opens on Monday for me. I'm just, woohoo! Yeah, baby, let's go! Full of energy. And it's just like, some of these animatronics, I'm gonna be really disappointed still if they do not have Darling Dolly. Darling Dolly. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.